Hello everyone, my name is Jose. I'm the Proud Millennial and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a tour of my apartment. So I've been living here for 4 years now. I moved in here during the pandemic and was able to get a really great price on this place. The apartment is located in Silver Lake, California, which is a neighborhood of Los Angeles. It's a really great part of town. A lot of creatives live here, musicians live here. There's great coffee shops. There's great restaurants. I'm able to go walk around the reservoir. I also live fairly close to Griffith Park, and so I'm able to go up and hike that way. Everything is so easily accessible. I'm able to get on the freeway and able to get to different parts of town. A little bit about the apartment. I am now paying $1,950-ish. And when I moved in, I was paying $1,700. I got really lucky. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with a loft. So I have my own office space, which is I'm just so grateful. I'm able to work up there, but also if anyone comes and visit or crashes, they're able to sleep up there or sometimes here. I do have a parking spot and there is laundry on this level, but I do not have a dishwasher or in-unit laundry. I have a balcony with a view, and overall I've just tried to make the space really my own, all the while still being intentional, making it feel comfortable, but also keeping in mind that I don't have endless funds. You'll see around that I have a lot of things that I've either bought secondhand or I've bought on Facebook Marketplace, things like that. And also when I go on a trip, I try to bring something back that I'm able to use as decor. And so I hope you enjoy my apartment, and let's get started. So as you walk in, you're greeted by my little shoe closet. I'm gonna record upright. I keep my work bag there. I have this little stool that I redid and this little painting from Target and this awesome mirror where you're able to check yourself out before you leave. Since the time that I redid it, I actually did the track shelving, which ended up being about $200, and I'm really glad that I did it. I do want to do some cleaning and reorganizing. I wanted to go ahead and open these curtains just to give you a sense of what the kind of coverage they have. You can't really tell, but my wall unit's back there and the sliding doors really only go from here to here. I got the 108-inch tall curtains and there's still some room up there. As you walk in, you'll see this entry table. What I keep here is typically some florals, and I have this little catch-all right there, which was a yard sale find for like 50 cents. It's a nice high quality wooden bowl and I've used it for many other things. I typically have a candle, and this is a little candle lighter and other little candle tools. My friend gave that to me. I have this mirror, which everyone really loves because it's kind of an interesting shape. I'm going to give you a different angle just so you could see the height of it. This is a table that I've had for a while. It's part of the Studio McGee Target collection from 4 years ago. I'm thinking of doing a whole different thing in this area, and I'll keep you posted on when that happens. But I do need some more storage and I have some ideas. I also have Alexa installed throughout the house, and I have one here because I love listening to music. This is the kitchen area. I actually bought this IKEA island, which I'm really grateful that I did. I had looked at many different options, and I really love how big it is and that it has some place for some bar stools and also has some storage. I had to use a specific primer on the black area because it was actually gray and it didn't come in black. The black one that they did have, it just didn't look right. So I ended up going through this whole process. It's a really strong primer you have to use on this kind of furniture. It has a butcher block on top, which I really love using. On the countertop, I typically have a bowl of lemons because I need lemons in my life. I also have this little vase. I do like to keep some florals here. A couple of updates since that happened since I moved in. I actually got a new stove. The funniest story is that I basically told my management that it was throwing flames randomly and that it was 30 years old, so I needed to get rid of it. I tried to do something similar with the fridge, but it didn't work out. So what I did is I actually contact papered it. I think I need to redo it because parts of it are peeling. I think the results are pretty great. Now, kind of fits in. At least it matches a little bit better. I do wish there was a new fridge because this one's really old, but it's not really up to me. Over here, you see I have a little bar area. Maybe some cool things I have over here are this little set that I got in Ontario, Canada when I was visiting. I have some vintage candle holders and some glasses, and of course tequila. Over here, oh, also I really love these. Let me show you. My brother found these at like Goodwill or something, but I love that these are like little Ed Hardy shot glasses. I also love my little sign I made, and I just have a few other cute things. Another thing I do like to do, if you could see up there, is I try to keep these candle jars because they come in handy when you're making florals or things like that. So yeah, this is the kitchen area. There are things I do want to do to this space, like I actually kind of want to add some shelves right up there. And now my living area, which I truly spend so much time here. I love this place. I have this Monstera, then I have it in an awesome little pedestal. I have this 7-foot shelf that I got from Nathan James, where I love to display some of my favorite things. If you can remember, I have those little H&M vases. I got this bowl in Guatemala. I got this other vase in Mexico in my dad's home state. I got this root in Guatemala, and I have some old opera scores under it. I have this little shield from Ireland, and I also got a vase in Montana. I have a few other things from my travels and this vintage little iron down there. I just love keeping some cool things up here. Here's that painting that I made. It gets a lot of questions, and many of you have tried to buy it off of me. And I've never really taken any of you up for the offer, but I do have it here and I love it there. I still have the same couch, which is super comfortable. I'm able to remove the covers and wash them. I'm thinking of potentially getting a new one in the next year or two, maybe, but right now it serves its purpose. I have that lamp that I bought on Facebook Marketplace, and I just love that I have all this greenery surrounding me. Here's this coffee table that I've had since I was like a child. I try to keep a little floral there. I have a ZZ plant on this pedestal, this thing that I think I got at Home Goods. I still have that Target chair, which now I cover with a nice throw, which I actually really like. It's like a kind of wool mix, and I love this wool rug. And if I have to say anything about rugs, it is please buy wool. It's just so much more durable, and I still have this one. And this is a DIY I put together, this credenza TV stand. I'm actually really glad that I put on the iron poles instead of the gold ones like a lot of people recommended, because it held up through the years a little bit better, I would say. I have that thrifted vase on the left and some opera scores under it, and right here to the right I have 3 candles and I love how they're dripping, and of course the TV. And the view from here, which I totally love. I have that little side table that is thrifted. I really enjoy this space, like truly love this space. And now I'm gonna take you outside, and I love that I get so much sunlight. And look at this view. I just love all the trees, and you know, it changes with the season. I have a bunch of plants that are struggling, to be honest, but I'm hoping to redo this little spot. I was able to get some clippings from my parents' garden, and I have that bench from Target, but the real star is the view. And if you look closely, you will see the tops of the skyscrapers in downtown LA. And here's one of the succulents, and again, these are clippings from my parents. They're much better at it than I am. Walking back inside, here's the hallway. I have this runner, and here are these paintings that I still have from my previous videos. I made these a few years back. I also have another painting here that I really love. This is also something I made, so I'll try to show you in a different angle so you can see the full height of it, and I truly love this painting. Here I have all my towels, some blankets, and just extra toiletries and things like that. Here's the bathroom. Many of you have seen it in the renter-friendly makeover, and I have these 2 towels with the Guatemala stamp art, a waffle curtain, these shelves that I installed and made myself actually. And so I like to keep some scrubs, some vases. I bought that volcanic rock in Guatemala, and I put some succulents in there, and have those canisters with some floss, some Q-tips and things. And here are my scents actually, which I don't have many. Hello. A basic one, and I'm a Santala girl. And you know, I've used half of it in like almost a year. So that and my other scent that I fell for through TikTok is Amber White, which I got this literally in the Sansi Alley, and it's so good. I also keep my little some jewelry that I use often, or any little samplers, and yeah. And I'm a big fan of the scents from Casa Luna from Target. So I have the candle and the spray, and of course Aesop hand soap when I'm able, little hand towel. I also have a little echo because I love my music. Then you walk into my bedroom, which I start off with the stamped art that covers the electrical box. I have my dresser. I have these candle holders that I got in Guatemala again. If you remember, I have the lamp from Target that I put over a salad bowl that I got at Goodies, and this dresser with some artwork above it. I did install this lampshade that I found at a thrift store and hung it up with one of those IKEA hanging light kits. There's this thrifted little stool that's similar to the one in my closet, but that one's not redone yet. I have some curtains up, and this is my bed. I really, really love these velvety kind of pillows. I actually made this headboard. So my previous headboard, I actually sewed a slipcover for it and put it over it. I have a mirror and a lamp here, and next to my bed I have a side table with a mirror and a lamp. The lamp is from Target. The mirror I think I got at Home Goods. And I have a nightstand that I've had since I was a child. I've thought about redoing it, but haven't really gotten around to it. And I also don't know if I want to cover up the original color. I also have another nightstand, so this is my main nightstand, and I have that other one. I had someone over at some point. They were like, why don't you have a nightstand over here? And I was like, well, I don't need one. And he was like, well, how are you going to attract a partner if you don't have a nightstand for them? So there is a nightstand for my partner, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you're ready, it's here. So I'm manifesting. I have this wool rug that I really, really love. It's been really awesome. I got this at Home Goods, just been a good fit, and it's been durable. Oh my God, it's so comfortable. I wake up to this view and it's just really dreamy. So this next portion of the tour is my little office area. And as you walk up, I have all these picture frames of people that I love. I used to have these behind my couch in my other spot. And as you walk up, there's this bookcase. I have my 1 degree. I still don't know where my master's is. Never got delivered. I haven't bothered to, get it delivered. And I have this Messiah score. It's nothing special, but I did frame this song that I've sung before with all my markings. And this is a little painting from my old Etsy shop. I have all my scores, some opera scores, some solo stuff, just some theory stuff that I've just kept, some binders, and just little memorabilia. It's not really organized, it's just thrown in there, but that's where I keep it. And if you look over here, it's my office area. So I have this awesome rug that fits the room basically perfectly. It's a wool rug. I got it at Home Goods, and it's going well. My recommendation is always buy wool for rugs. I still have this couch, and this one was from Living Spaces. It was I don't remember, Nate Berkus. This is the office space. Here's my desk, which this is from Flexi Spot, and they did gift me this a few years ago, and it's awesome. Has all these features. You can set it to different settings, put it up, standing desk, and it has all these charging ports and stuff. I have some writing utensils, that little vase that I just throw random crap into. And I have this charging station from Target, little lamp from Target. And I still have this, classic IKEA lamp, and this plant that is thriving even though it's winter. And I just have some materials, printing materials and stuff back here. And this is the closet of secrets. It's huge. It's wall to wall, all the way up. I'm able to hide a lot of stuff in there. I need to take some time at some point and reorganize that. It might be a video worth a few days of work because it has so much stuff. I have no idea what's back there. just so you see, I mean, you can kind of tell I'm trying to cover it, but this is like, there is a wall unit here that I try to cover because I don't use it most of the year. I have these curtains from IKEA. This space back here is just like a roof area. It's not that cute, but you know, has some good lighting during the day. So yeah, this is kind of my workspace for now. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. I've truly enjoyed making this space feel like home for me. I feel really comfortable here, and I totally enjoy living here. I am excited to try some new projects. I'll make some more content for you. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to link anything I can find down below so that you can find them as well. For now, that's it. Please don't forget to connect with me on Instagram, and also let me know if you have any video ideas and things like that. Before we go, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.